Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to another reading. Please keep in mind that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So don't forget to check out your other placements in your birth chart if this reading isn't going to resonate with you. So let's get started with you, Scorpios, and then we will go ahead with the person that you're dealing with, whoever that is. Everything that will come out in this reading is a very important message from your spirit guides. So let's find out what is going to happen for our Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Okay, one last shuffle. Okay, let's find out what do we have for Scorpios. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles in reversed. I'm sensing that there is no cooperation that is happening. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, you're out of focus is what I'm hearing. That's too many, but we will get this card. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Let's see what it... Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords in reversed. Scorpios, I feel like with the Ace of Swords, you are putting your effort and your energy and your time into... I don't want to say that they're wrong. I don't want to say that they're wrong. It's kind of like that's not supposed to be your priority, but you're prioritizing you're prioritizing that person or that thing. But the spirits are like saying you're not supposed to prioritize it, but because you're so willing to start something new with this person, or you're willing to... This is a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. So you're basically wanting to start something new. Whether with that person, whether that's a relationship, or whether that's a job, new career, new business. It's like your spirits are saying that it's better to like wait than regret something because you're trying to rush into a new beginning. I mean, it's a great beginning, don't get me wrong. I don't see any negativity in that new beginning that you want to pursue, but for some reasons it's like they're saying that's not supposed to be your priority. So let's find out the person that you're dealing with, the other side, let's find out what do they have to say. That's for cards. Okay, let's get it. We have the Hangman in reverse, Nine of Cups in upright, the Empress in upright, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now I'm getting it, Scorpios. The person that you're dealing with, they are not very much... Yeah, we have the Hermits in reverse. This person is not very much focused on... If this is a relationship that you're asking about or you're dealing with, they are not really ready to be in a relationship. They are trying to fulfill their own dreams and goals. They want to focus on themselves first before they could jump onto a new one. I feel like this person is trying to be stable. They're trying to have a fruitful happenings in their life. They're like blossoming. They want to be on their own for now. We have the Nine of Cups with this person, so they are pretty much enjoying their life. We have the Hierophant for you, Scorpios. And then we have the Ten of Chalices. Whoa, that's okay. That's too many. We have the Fool. Okay, so this is a great beginning, Scorpios. We have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, let me get this straight, Scorpios. This person is great for you. You're great for this person. The problem is you guys are in different page. You want to move forward with them. This person on the other side, it's not that they don't want to move forward with you. It's just that their focus is on something else, which is the universe is not approving of, because you don't deserve to be treated that way. So don't get me wrong. This person is actually great for you. You guys are great for each other, but now it's not the right time because this person's energy is on something else. I don't see any third party in here. I just feel like this person wants to enjoy life on their own. they're very much focused on their family. They're very much focused on themselves and reaching for their own goals. It's nothing personal, okay? It's not personal. It's not that they have doubts or something. It's just that they want to focus on themselves. So please don't get mad at the comment section, okay? Because I don't see any negativity in here. It's just that you guys are in different page and the universe is like saying there's no cooperation in here. And that's not really a bad thing, you know, to focus on yourself and to focus on your goals, you know, because that's exactly what this person is doing in their life. So the universe is like encouraging you to do the same thing. Focus on yourself, focus on building something for yourself and for your own growth, okay? This is for the future. Don't be afraid to take a risk, take a leap of faith with the Fool. There are lots of new beginnings and new opportunities, but you are kind of like, it's time to, it's kind of like time to remove your focus on this person or in this relationship. It's time to focus on you. That's what they're saying. Because we have the Hierophant in here. You want someone who's going to treat you right. Who's going to take you seriously. Who's going to really give you what you deserve. And this person could give you that. It's just that not this time. They're not really that open to relationship and to engaging into new relationship. So it's time to focus on yourself, Scorpios. But let's find out more about this person. We have the Eight of Cups in reversed. Okay. We have the we have the Devil. Now we are going to find out. Okay, that's too many. Let's not get it. One more card, spirits. Just one more card. This person is dealing with toxicity. And they cannot seem to get out of that environment. I'm not really sure where they are, but it's a very toxic environment. They have toxic friends, toxic parent, toxic family. I don't know what they're dealing with. But as of now, they can't get away from it. They can't escape it. And they're not that kind of person. They are the King of Cups. They're very loving, very in tune with their emotional nature, very caring, very water sign. So you could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But right now we have the Devil. They could be surrounded with devilish energy, which is a very toxic energy. People could be trying to tie them up. Not literally, okay? I mean, just emotionally speaking. It's kind of like I'm feeling that people around them are trying to lure them into bad habits and bad behaviors, and they don't want you to feel or think that they are that kind of person, okay? They don't want you to think that they're kind of like the devil person, because they are the King of Cups. They're very calm, they're very loving and caring and very nurturing. Like, this person could be a great father, like in the future, if they would have kids. They would be a great father, to be honest, because they totally understand the emotional nature of everyone. And they're very connected with their heart. It's just that right now, they don't want you to be involved in them because they are dealing with this toxic thing, which is complicated because this is a major arcana card, okay? Let's get our very last, okay. We have our very last card for our Scorpios. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Two of Wands. The advice in here, Scorpios, because you can't do anything about this whole thing. We have the Empress. It's time to really, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. They just repeated it, okay? It's time to focus on yourself. It's time to be the Empress. It's time to nurture yourself. It's time to, get that growth, that you have been wanting to do for yourself. It's not that you are throwing this person away. It's not that you're pushing this person away. It's not that this person is pushing you away. It's just that you are removing your focus for now to focus on yourself. And this is for the best, is what they're saying. So because you can't do anything about this whole thing, they're storing their own stuff together. You should do that thing as well. You know, try to figure out your own thing. Go get your goals. Have your own goals. Nurture yourself. Be the empress. Okay, you don't really need anybody. Time to be on your own and focus on yourself, focus on your goals and what you want to achieve in life. It's time to plan things out. We have the Two of Wands in here, Two of Swords in the verse. You know that this has been happening for a very long time. It's just that you're kind of like unsure, or you don't know if it's a right thing to do to like refocus yourself. So this is a green light for you guys, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus, that it's time to focus on yourself. Because you can't really do anything about this. You can't help this person. I mean, yeah, you can be there for this person, but you should always be there for yourself as well. Let's have our very last card for our Scorpio's person. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Judgment in reverse. And a Ten of Swords in reverse. Scorpios, I want you to... Oh, my mic did just moved. Okay, I'm just fixing it. Okay. We have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. So, Scorpios, let me get this straight. This person doesn't want you to think that they're not taking you seriously. This person is taking you seriously, Scorpios. They like you. They want you. They don't want you to think that they're having fun, that they're just having fun. They're trying to fulfill their own dreams, which is an independent person would do. This person is trying to heal by trying to appreciate what's in front of them and being contented with it, and, you know, being the empress. Your person could be a feminine energy. They could be a man, but they have this very heavy feminine energy. So we have the Ten of Swords in here. And what I'm feeling in here is that this person feels like you are judging them unfairly, because it's not really easy to have a healing progress in these times, in the dark times. And they don't want you to think that they're just really having fun, because they're literally trying to get up every day and trying to be motivated. But that doesn't mean that they're really inspired and motivated with life. It's just that every day you correct your own bad habit, you're making a progress, right? That's what they want you to know. That every day, yes, slow progress is still a progress, is what they want to say. They want you to stop judging them. Just because they're trying to enjoy life doesn't mean that they're always happy. But, you know, they're trying to feel contented. They want to be contented with what they have. But yeah, they don't want you to think that they don't have hardships or problems, or they're not experiencing stress, because they do every day. It's just that, every day that you correct your bad habit, it's a process that you are dealing with and winning, you know, trying to correct it, having that willingness and eagerness to be better. That's you slowly winning the game. So they want you to know that they're not always enjoying life. They're just trying, but it helps because they want to heal. So let me get you an advice, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers before we end this reading. Let's get an advice for our Scorpios. Yeah, the synergy and we have harmony in reversed. Scorpios, it's time to build your own garden because I feel like as a water sign, you love nurturing people. But right now, what you need is yourself. What you need is your own nurturing, your own loving nature, your own caring nature. Because you have been planting and watering other people's garden, but how about your garden? How about yourself? How about your heart? How about your soul? Have you been there for yourself? You have to ask yourself if you have been there for yourself as well, the way you have been there for other people. Because if you're not treating yourself fairly, then that's where it all goes wrong. Because yourself is supposed to be your top priority before everyone else comes second. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but you are in this energy where you're lacking of compassion for yourself and you're lacking of love for yourself. So focus on your own garden, focus on planting and growing your own garden, and focus on being the empress. And yeah, you also have the King of Chalices at the bottom of the deck. So I'm really feeling that you're very loving, but extending yourself so much more to other people, it's not right, you know. At least for me, okay? And that's what the cards are saying here. The way you're treating yourself, it's very unfair because you're not being harmonious in here, you're not being happy. So build your own garden, water your own garden, Scorpios, before anyone else. And then let's get an advice for cross watchers, the Scorpios that are dealing with. We have a rebirth in reverse, innocence, and upright. So I feel like, okay, emergence at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this whole thing that is happening between the two of you, Scorpios, it's for the best, it's for the future, and it's actually going to make you both grow independently and individually, because you're going to realize that there are lots of things that you haven't explored yet within yourself. And for this person, the person that you're dealing with, I feel like cross watchers, if you're watching this, before you could have a rebirth with something, I feel like it's time to just enjoy life and stop overthinking or over analyzing everything with this innocence card. I feel like it's time to have the mind of a child, like the way you think as a child, like, you know, being so spontaneous and playful and, you know, not really thinking about the consequences and just doing it and then going with it. You know, I feel like it's time to be like that, cross watchers. It's time to just enjoy life and not think of stress and problems and, you know, other things that's bringing you down and people or situations that is stressing you out. I feel like it's time to just set that aside and just enjoy life and what you have. I feel like you're doing a great job with that. I feel like you are doing a great job with being contented with life, so just keep doing it. And for those people who are trying to overanalyze and trying to overthink, I feel like it's time to just enjoy it and go with the flow with life. And I feel like you're just going to be good. Wow, that was a very calm and deep reading for you, Scorpios. But that is what I got for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I hope that is helpful. And what else? Don't forget to check out your other placements, and I hope this is helpful. And I will see you on the next reading. Bye.